Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, magical fantasy tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, you have proposed, you have single, and you have competition. It's a very interesting set of cards. Let's see what we got. Cancer, I feel like this is more about self-awareness for you, because I feel like for you, you looking at the bigger picture is bringing you justice and a victory. It's almost like you figuring it out, right? Because you taking the time to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. You may have wanted to get married. You were maybe trapped in your head waiting for love. But it's almost like you see things now differently, because you're getting a victory here just being by yourself, building yourself as independent, strong, right? Because there's a lot of competition here. The Five of Wands is strife, jealousy, competition. There's the competition, and there's you being single and independent, right? See, I feel like for you, you've decided to make your own way here. You're deciding to make, you made a head over heart decision here, because I feel like you're tired of dealing with people and their nonsense. And you're moving on from a tower. So if you've dealt with other people and people interfering, and relationships are just like fleeting because people have no, they have no, I don't know what it is. Like there's no wanting to have a relationship. They just want to have sex. There's not something that is not what you're looking for here. This may have to do with an Aries, Leo, Sag, and you having to worry about like this person breadcrumbing you, giving to others, right? And it's almost like fighting and arguing. So I almost feel like this is a choice for you. This person may be in their emotions now, heartbroken, right? Tell me about. This person betrayed the commitment with a third party. This person, they screwed up because now you're gone. I don't feel like this isn't you, Cancer. This is them and their emotions about you. It's this King of Wands. Your energy is the pre-Empress energy, or you're very independent. I feel like the problem is that no matter, you've seen what you decide, you've decided what you want. Now this could be a love offer, but this is also a commitment here. He betrayed a commitment, and you would rather be single than deal with nonsense from somebody. This may have been a coworker. They may have done this with a coworker. Mm. I feel like you may have said that you needed to choose because there was a choice to stand your ground, because this was like, it was too much for you. I feel like that was just too toxic for you. Like you were at a crossroads about this relationship to begin with. I feel like for you, this person, whatever they did was a deal breaker. It definitely was a deal breaker, because you're not okay with anything they've done here, and you're choosing to see it differently, and you're choosing to rebuild by yourself, being single, because you're taking yourself out of the competition, right? You took control of your situation. I feel like somebody's trying to communicate an apology to you, but you're not listening. You won't even talk to this person. It was a total deal breaker for you. You've closed the door on this partner. If you were with somebody and you were in a commitment, this could be a commitment here. You're choosing to stay single because they went towards the competition. Because I feel like you're closing the harsh truth is you're closing the door. You're saying no more to this. This is over. You're releasing yourself from whatever they've done. This was a partnership. It's not a partnership anymore. You're manifesting yourself. You're manifesting you. I like that. I like that you are choosing you over all of this. You're leaving somebody out in the cold. You're choosing you and leaving them out in the cold. This is you going within, journeying alone, being single, right? By yourself, right? Going within, taking that time for yourself, for a new beginning. But I like this new beginning for you, Cancer, because this is going to grow and prosper. Whatever you're choosing to do, it's like you're getting the goose that laid the golden egg, right? It's being given to you. And you see that. You see that. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, Cancer, I like the fact that you're choosing you, because there's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with being single, especially if you know your worth and value and you're choosing yourself. I mean, you know what you want. You know what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people want to be in relationships, and some people go, it's just too much work. It is just too freaking much work. Okay, let's get all 12. Tell me about Cancer. If you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like somebody's trying to be fair and balanced in the relationship. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it ended and somebody walked away. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're wishing for love. If you're dealing with another Cancer, they want to talk about the relationship. If you're dealing with a Leo, they see that it's over. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they don't want to talk about a new beginning. This person's not even they're not saying anything. They're just doing it. Okay. They're not going to tell you what they're doing. They're just going to do it. If you're dealing with a Libra, somebody's cutting out a third party. You're dealing with a Scorpio. They feel like this person they work with is their destiny, and that's a Aries, Leo, Sag. Or they feel like this third party is their destiny. It could go either way. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they regret all the drama. You're dealing with a Capricorn. They're obsessed with a choice. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, their wish fulfillment is the Empress energy. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they feel like they got away with their deception. They feel like they got away with something. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.